snowing in April, it's kind of crazy. Woke up this morning, I was not expecting to have a bunch of snow. Anyways, we are on my way to work. Top of the morning to everybody. You ever just wake up in the morning and just feel like, nah? You know, like you wake up and it's like, something needs to change. And that's exactly what this video is about. Birds don't know where they're going up there. They can't see in the snow. But you can't see the mountains over there. I'm just really shocked that it's snowing right now. It's been a minute since I recorded on the iPhone. I'm gonna switch to my Pocket 3. I will say it is beautiful outside. I love when it snows out here in New Mexico because the mountains, you can see the mountains a little bit better now. Look at that. Look how beautiful that looks. That looks fire. It reminds me of Colorado. This person was walking with shorts and an undershirt. It's chilling. I woke up this morning. It's like, you know, I'm gonna sell the Montero. There's nothing wrong with the Montero. I think the Montero is a good vehicle for what I need it for. It's just that whenever I try to buy something other than a Honda and an Acura, I get bored fast. Also, I have to change my mind all the time. But I think this time, I think I'm gonna stick with my first and second choice. Ever since I had Ivy sat in my garage, I just don't have the motivation. It's just like me and Ivy, we just didn't, you know, we didn't vibe together. So I mean, like the vibe was off. The vibe was off, and for what I wanted to use it for, I still think it's a perfect SUV for it. But I think I need to get something else. So that's the game plan. I'm gonna take some pictures of Ivy, post on Marketplace, look for a good deal, and just go from there. Say these TLX are growing on me. So there's a Type S, urban gray. This one got some goodies on it. So like carbon mirror caps. I think they added a carbon spoiler, blacked out emblems. Type S blacked out. I know it's pretty dark. And I think this is an additional accessory too. I need to double check. But yeah, carbon inserts there. If the carbon inserts there as well. Red interior. Type S is really growing on me. Starting to like these things. The TLX comes standard in a turbo 2-liter 4. This is a 3-liter V6 turbo. 355 horsepower is definitely fun. I've driven them before, but I don't know. Starting to like these more and more and more. Standard all-wheel drive. Got the hips in the back too. It's a good looking sedan. It is now the next day. I wanted to talk to the camera a little bit more while I was at work, but we got a little bit busy. And at the last minute, I'm about to go home. I sold 2 cars. So I'm super tired right now because it was a late night last night. Today, we got a few things going on. We are about to, Shelly and I are about to bring Amari to visit the Easter Bunny and take some photos for Easter. Also, when we come home, I'm going to have to go to the gas station and get some gas because the Montero got no gas in it, and I got somebody taking a look at it maybe today. So we got a lot going on. The Montero, aka Ivy, might be sold today. It's a good SUV. I haven't posted on Marketplace yet. I was gonna take pictures of it today and post it on Marketplace, but there's a lady that really needs a car, and actually Shelly found her post, and Shelly's in like a mom's page, and she was like, hey, I really need help. I only have this much. I need a car. I only have a car. So this would be a perfect cheap car for anybody. If she doesn't buy it, it will sell. Like, we're gonna sell it for mad cheap just to get rid of it. It was snowing yesterday, and today's still a little cold. Ain't no snow, it's more sun, but it's not as warm. And then next week it's gonna be, 70-something degrees. So the weather is interesting. In the beginning of this video, I mentioned that I woke up feeling different. One thing I've been doing for the last few days is I've been rocking caseless on my iPhone. So I do got a 16 Pro Max, and having this without a case feels like I have a brand new phone. It's weird. It's like you forget how beautiful these phones are without having a case on them. You forgot what they look like, how slim it feels. Slides right in your pocket. And yeah, I've been rocking no case the past 3 days. I had the case off because I had my phone on the wireless charging. It's a 3-in-1. Watch, phone, headphones, you can wirelessly charge everything. And have my phone on there, and then I was running late for work, grab my phone, put on my case, and then the case was everything. Mr. Omari. We made it to Cabela's. This is where the Easter bunny is. Everyone bringing their babies. Take pictures of the bunny. What are you saying? Yeah? He's trying to talk to you guys. Look, Omari. Look, a deer. You see the deer? Okay.
It's probably gonna be fast.
Yeah. John.
Say, Mommy and Daddy woke me up from my nap for this picture. You see the little bunnies on your shirt? The little bunnies.
You see the little bunnies? He's tired. He was knocked on my way over here. But it's gonna be fast. Quick picture and then out. Right?
Oh, sweetie.
She's not having a fun time.
Omari. Omari.
Yeah, you did good. You didn't cry. Yay! 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 Omari did so good. He's still looking up in the ceiling. You had fun with the Easter Bunny? But that store, they sell a bunch of camping gear, a bunch of hiking gear, fishing, all types of stuff. Look at Omari with the Easter Bunny. He did good. He did super good. The guy that was in front of us, he was like, he did so good, he didn't cry. Literally every baby cried but him. He was about to though. He was getting, but I don't think he was gonna cry because.
I think he was just annoyed.
Yeah,
he wasn't scared. He was just like,
yeah. He was like,
yeah.
He was like, I'm just ready to go. You like the air?
You agree?
The air feels good. So yeah, we're gonna head back in the car and
Okay, waves. Look at your waves in the sunlight.
You know me. You know, waves don't swim, so they hit on him. Feel me? I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's a Corolla behind me, and this thing got horns on it. I'm gonna show you my Instagram story. This thing looks crazy. What the heck is this? This thing got horns on it. We made it to Shelly's favorite store in the world, Target. Waiting for our pickup order. Oh, we got spinners. What? Oh, you guys can't see. That dude got spinners. You know the last time I seen spinners? That's crazy. Growing up, I always wanted spinners in my cars. So when I played Need for Speed, I think Need for Speed Underground 2 had spinners. I don't know if 1 had spinners, but I put spinners on all my cars. I was obsessed with spinners on cars, and that died, but it's funny to see that right now. And we are at another place that Michelle loves, Starbucks. Pit stop at the Shell gas station. Gang, salmon juice, only 91. I put in this thing. Definitely a beautiful day. Like I said, it's not the warmest today. In the Integra right now, I'm actually on my way to the gas station to go put some gas in my little jerry can that I have. And we're gonna put some gas in Ivy. That we can get her started, get her running, because I don't know what time the person that wanna look at the car is coming, but I still wanna take pictures and probably upload it in Marketplace just in case this person doesn't go through and buy it as well. So this view will never get old to me. It's just so beautiful to look at, and it just reminds me like where I am in life. And I'm just grateful for everything that I have right now currently. You know, the house, the car, health, you know, family, I can walk and talk, you know, all my limbs, these things like that. You know, I'm just grateful whenever I'm driving this way and I just stare at the mountain. In New York, you know, you don't get views like this. I'm used to the skyscrapers and buildings. So been living out here going on 9 years, and it's just a beautiful state. The house that we live at now is just perfect. Beautiful views, a wonderful neighborhood, beautiful house. Like I really can't complain. Also, this is all from hard work and dedication. No one gave this to us. No matter what I have in life, one thing, like I said, me and Shelly, we work hard, and no one is outworking us. You know, we want something, we go out and go get it. We made it to the gas station. I just saw a crazy accident. I'll put it in the clip right here. This accident just happened. Damn. Sheesh. I never filled up a jerry can before, so it'll be the first for me. So yeah, I got this guy. I know I flip it the other way, so it goes like boom, like this to use it. I know that. And then you push this in, I think, or something like that. Right now I'm just worried about filling this thing up. I went ahead and put gas in the Montero. I have to jump it as well. It's running right now. I'm gonna go back this thing out the garage. There's not a lot wrong with the Montero. It needs a belt job because it squeals when the belt is cold. Once it gets warm, you'll hear nothing. Transmission, get into gear, fine. This thing is actually pretty nice, and it would have been perfect for what I needed it for. I love me a 90s SUV. Like, listen to this thing run. This thing is perfect. The previous owner have all the records, all the maintenance, rebuild the transmission, rebuild all the four-wheel drive system. It's a great SUV. This thing works. It will work for what I need it for, but I tried to jump into another brand. The Mitsubishi, I never had one of these things before. But the more I had it, the more I wasn't in love with it. I didn't get the motivation to, I want to work on it. I was just like, oh, SUV. The vibes just wasn't there, like I said. So in the meantime, I don't want to not bike ride because I bought this really to bike ride too. That's the main purpose of this, to put a hitch on the back and bike ride. I don't want to have an excuse to, now I'm not going to ride this year because I don't have a car to transport the bike. I'm going to use the RDX. So with the RDX, I bought a, actually, let me show you guys. So this is the back of the RDX right now. We have this rear cargo tray. This thing is filthy, but it's doing its job. I just bought a rear seat back protector too. So it'll have the plastic or the rubber on the back of the seat, and it'll go around this piece as well too. So this is all carpet. Once I get it, I'm gonna clean back here first, and then when I go bike ride, all I'll do is fold the seats down, because it's gonna have the protector here and the protector back there. Fold the seats down, throw my bike in the back, and we're good to go. I thought about adding a hitch to the RDX, but I really don't want to do that because the hitch, I don't know, it looks ugly to me. And I don't want to buy a roof rail or roof rack because I have this expensive one-up hitch, and it's a nice hitch. Not hitch, bike rack. I'm not gonna just buy a whole nother bike rack to go up top, you know. I gotta get the roof rails and the cross. I'm not doing none of that. So I don't want to add a hitch to it, and I don't want to add the roof rails. I'm still gonna buy another car for this whole transport thing, rugged thing, all that good stuff. So the hitch is just gonna have to just stay over there until I get the next car. In the meantime, I'm just not gonna not ride because I don't have a car. So I'm gonna be throwing the bike in the back of that and bike ride. It's bike season right now, and I need to start riding for sure. I need to stop slacking. I need to stop playing. So that's the goal with everything. We're gonna sell the Montero, use the RDX for bike riding for right now. Just have all-wheel drive, plenty of clearance, whatever I can get to wherever I need to get to. And in the meantime, I'm gonna be shopping. There's a few options I want to shop for. I've mentioned on the channel before. It's gonna be an SUV again. It's gonna be late 90s, early 2000s, but it's probably gonna be something more that I feel more connected to, something I can see myself actually building. I thought the Montero would have been perfect for me, but it's not. So that's why that's being sold, and we're gonna replace it with something else. Is the next day, the lady came and look at the Montero. We test drove it. She loves it actually. So she left a deposit to hold it, and then we'll give the rest of the money today. Look how bigger my garage looked without the Montero in here. Look at that. It's way more spacious. I still have the Montero too, by the way. It's just not in the garage. I wasn't gonna release that thing without having the full money, of course. But yeah, let's have to work. I'm actually kind of on time. I don't know why. I've just been running late all the time, or I'm just rushing, trying to get to work. Mornings is not the easiest thing in the world because I watch Omari in the morning, and I make sure he's ready. Then I have to make sure I'm ready. It's the next day. I got to work, and it just got so busy. I couldn't even record. I was gonna show you guys a car I took in. I did end up selling a car yesterday. It was a MDX Type S, Tiger Eye Pearl, beautiful color. I just forgot to record. So we're heading to work now. Still have the Montero because we're running into some technical difficulties. So we're trying to figure that out, see if we can get the thing sold. If not, we have to take another route. So it's Tuesday, and I know I told you guys every Monday I will drop a video on the channel. I'm changing my mind about that because I'm not giving myself a schedule. I'm not giving myself time frame and none of that. I'm just gonna edit a video whenever I can edit a video. Put out a video when I can put out a video, and just go from there. Because there's too much going on for me to be trying to do that, to be honest. My car review channel, I recently revamped it. It's now called Vehicle Spec. So no more Shaquem walkarounds. I'm trying to take that channel seriously, turn that into a business, and just grow with that channel. If he moving walkie, instead of taking that channel a little bit more seriously, I'm spending more time in that channel. But I'm still gonna put out a video on this channel because this is like, as a hobby, I love doing this. This is fun, and I don't have to, like, you know, put out a video every day. I don't have to give myself a schedule, none of that. Because once you start turning your hobby into like a career, then it's not fun no more. So I don't want to like be annoyed with vlogging and putting out videos and stuff like that. So even last night, I started editing this video at the beginning of it, and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna finish it a different day. Because usually I will try to edit a video that one night in one day, like edit the whole thing in one day, have it up by the next day. I ain't doing that no more. And they're doing mad construction. Let me slow down if I run somebody over here. Oh, what they doing over here? I don't know what they doing over here. At the beginning of this video, I mentioned about waking up, just feeling different, something gotta change. And this is part of it with this channel. Like, I'm getting that old Keem vlogging style back, that energy back, where I picked up the camera, go about my day, and record it. Lately, I've been trying to do, like, have a theme with the channel and do certain things, and, you know, I don't care about none of that. I just want to just make videos and have fun. As I get older, I can come back and watch those videos. That's the whole point of this channel. It's like a little diary, memory. You know how you had a photo album? You can go back and just flip through photos and look through like old stuff. That's what this channel is about. And just creating memories. I'm still doing like install reviews and stuff like that, but it's gonna be a little bit of everything on this channel. I've been having an identity issue with this channel for the last few years, and I think I finally came to the point where I know what I want to do with this channel, and it's this: pick up the camera and record. Finally getting warm this week. New Mexico has been weird. Last week it was warm, last few days it was cold, and now it's gonna be warm again. I think the high, I don't know what the high is today. I know like sometime this week it's gonna be in the 70s, so it's gonna start getting warm again. And I'm excited because I don't like using AC. Like, I like to have my windows down and drive and get the fresh air coming into the cabin. Not an AC person at all. All right, guys, I'm curious on your opinion on this. What you think as a replacement of the Sportage? I have a few options. This is one of them, a first gen RDX. I love the size of these. I have a K23 in it, so it's a turbo 2.3 liter K series. The front end is not that bad. A lot of people don't like how these look. I understand it, but the rear end is pretty interesting. I really like this for the size of it. It's not too big. It's smaller than the current RDX. Yeah, but the rear is kind of, I mean, I get it, because I think this is based on what, the 3rd gen CRV body style. You can tell. Yeah, it makes like almost 300 horsepower, super handling, all-wheel drive. I feel like you put a hitch on the back of this thing, it'll be perfect. So this is a contender. I mean, not this exact car, because this thing is sold already, but this is a contender to replace the Montero. What you guys think about these? I like these. I like them. This is, when we first got this one, I drove it. It was the first gen RDX I've ever driven. This is one of the options I'm possibly shopping for. All right, so this is what I took in Saturday night when I told you guys I sold 2 cars. I did get a trade in one of them, and we got this Toyota Crown. Very different type of car. This thing, I think, replaced the Avalon, and it's really weird. Like, I don't even know, like, it's really weird because it's not a wagon. It's, I think it's a standard trunk in the rear. It's supposed to be like lifted off the ground more, but you're not really lifted off the ground too much, but you sit up higher inside. And also, this is all-wheel drive. It is a hybrid as well. I think it's like a 2.4, 2.5 or something like that in this thing. Very interesting car. But yeah, they traded this guy in for a new RDX A-Spec, just like the one I got. I like the the bedazzle around the volume knob and the push start button. But yeah, it's a hybrid, it's all-wheel drive. I've never been a huge fan of cars that have a, like, the center portion right here is so high up and you feel like it's more cramped than what it really is. I went ahead and factory reset it to make sure no information from the customer is in here at all. A lot of people too, when they trade in their cars, they have their garage assigned to their garage opener that's built into their home link. If you hold the first and second one and hold it for like 10 seconds, it'll erase the signal you have saved in your home link. system here. So yeah, this thing started back over. But she wanted something a little bit bigger. She needed to fit the car seat in the back, and her car seat that she had right now was kind of, you know, it's kind of small back here. And that's the thing with sedans, especially if you get like a compact sedan. I think mid-size sedans usually have enough space in the back where you can fit a car seat and be fine. And then Toyota just released a Signia, which is, I think, is a wagon version of this. See how you pop the trunk? The button to pop the trunk? Oh, there we go. Found it. Yeah, like look at that. That's a high load floor. Like the trunk is just like it doesn't go down. It's just high. Interesting car. I'm gonna show you guys another contender which can possibly replace the Montero. We have a first gen CRV here. Actually, this is one of my co-workers, so shout out to Tevin. I've been eyeing these for the longest. I've been eyeing one of these before I even bought the TSX wagon and the Frontier, but I could never find one I like, so I always end up buying something else. And I'm thinking, should I this time just go with a first gen CRV again? I don't know. It's between this and the RDX. Now the first gen RDX has more power, has more features. It's newer too, because these came out way before the first gen RDX. But I don't really care about. I don't care about being fully loaded. I'll buy one of these, and I'll even buy a base model that, you know, don't have all the luxuries, leather and moonroof and all that good stuff. I just think that for the size and what it can do, throw a hitch in the back, it would be perfect. But yeah, it's another contender. Got first gen RDX, first gen CRV. Now what you guys think about this? Maybe I should get one of these. Here's another contender, X7 M50i. I'm just playing. I would not buy one of these, but this thing is nice. I figured I'd show you guys while I'm here on the lot. So I took this one in. I think I mentioned this in a video. Yeah, I mentioned this in a video a while back. This is a 21 M50i, got like 30,000 miles on it. This thing is, what, turbo V8, loaded, executive package. You got the Dravit gray paint, premium color. You have the, I forgot what the interior color is called, but with the, almost like a peanut butter interior. This thing is actually pretty nice. Show you guys a little bit. You get the crystal, so I think this comes with the executive package. I'm not sure. You get the crystal shifter. Look at that thing. That thing is beautiful. But yeah, even the start engine stop button too. Get the crystal. It got a nice exhaust to it too. The cold start, but I think got a nice exhaust to it. And for an SUV this big, this thing flies. This is a fast SUV. This thing is a yacht, and this thing is fast. Look at the back door. Looks like someone already had the seat. I don't know why the seat all the way up. Somebody probably was in the third row. But yeah, this one has the executive rear seat. This has the Bowers and Wilkins premium sound system. But with these executive seats too, I can open the sunshade if I want to. And there's even a sunshade for the third row. You get the soft, I think it's like an Alcantara headliner. Yeah, so for example, it has power shades in here. So I can put up my peasant blockers. Don't look at me, peasant. I'm just playing. But that's cool though, you can open that. I can open the this sunshade here if I wanted to. We don't need to. Oh, actually, on the moonroof itself, you have crystal LEDs. Not crystal LEDs, but you have LEDs in the moonroof. So I know this guy, like, you know, it's all dirty up there, but there's, at nighttime, it'll light up different colors because there's like LEDs in the glass itself. That's just interesting. But yeah, we're gonna close that up. We don't need all that sun. We can close that up, and then you get the second one for the third row back here. Look at that. Since when your third row seaters is that special that they get their own light up there? But ambient lighting throughout the whole cabin. It's just a nice place to be. This thing also has a quad tri-zone climate control. So the driver can have one temperature, passenger can have their own temperature. Whoever sits back here, it's not even a quad. It's a 5-zone climate control. The left rear passenger and the right rear passenger can have their own temperature too. So that would have been 4, but then the third row also have their own temperature up here too. So that's 5 zones. I just learned that just now. That's pretty That's crazy. But yeah, as a family vehicle, I think this would be a crazy family vehicle. One, is fast. Everyone will be comfortable. You have plenty of premium features in here. And then if you look, what the heck? I just looked over and I see that there's a red Toyota Crown right over there. I thought that's the one we just looked at. I'm about to say, did somebody steal the car I was just in? But no, it's just another one in red. That's funny. You can add a entertainment display back here if you wanted to. I'm not trying to sell this car to you guys. I just want you to check this thing out. There's an X7 M50. I don't run into this every day. Being that I work at Acura, I do get to see a lot of premium cars, but I just started here. I've only been here for a few months. This thing is pretty fancy. Look at it. You got massaging seats. This has heated and cooled cup holders. So if you're real bougie, you got your Starbucks or whatever, it's not warm enough. You can turn on the heated cup holders and warm your beverage, which is crazy. I think does it have gesture controls? It does. So look at it. I can spin my hand, turn up the volume, and then turn it back down. You can do next track. You can do previous. You can do all types of stuff with just a gesture control. It is way later in the day. I just got a lot of errands I have to do. I was doing a lot of driving around, picking things up. I picked up a new thing I got for the RDX. I got some shirts for work. I had to go to Target, pick up an order for Shelly, go to Ulta, pick up an order for Shelly. And I sold my side skirts that I had for my Civic, for my 8 Gen. That I had them for like 2 years and I never put them in the car, so it's been sitting in my garage. So I got those sold and now we're heading home. Look at that. You can't beat that. You cannot beat that. Look at that. Look at that sunset. It's a lot of wind, but that view over there, it won't get no better than that. One thing I would say about New Mexico, views is down packed. New Mexico got the views down packed. Look at that. Look at the mountains. Beautiful. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm talking about, but the sunset behind me is just insane. Take the garbage in, but I'm out here with Omari and he is looking around, enjoying the air and the views. He's just super curious. But yeah, it's a beautiful night. Yeah, you feel that air? He's super excited. But I figure I end the video here. But next video, I'm gonna show you guys what I got for the RDX. Actually, I spoke about it in this video, so you're not gonna be surprised. But yeah, we're gonna install that. You see the car going by. All right, we're gonna head inside. Anyways, thank you for watching. I will catch you guys in the next video.